guys, it's not even 6 a.m. yet and I'm packing because we are going on a healthy and wealthy girls trip to Toronto. My first ever brand trip. I'm so excited. Let's get out of here. We made it! I'm so excited, so happy, so grateful to be here. Oh, it's been a long morning. I woke up so early and I was literally just betting and kind of praying that somehow they'd have a room available for me, and they did. I got the last one available, like so lucky. It's pretty much 11 a.m. and we have a whole amazing day ahead of us. So I'm just gonna take some time to myself, kind of freshen up, and then we will get ready together and really kick off this healthy and wealthy girl vlog. I'm on a cloud right now, you guys. So I'm gonna use my camera viewfinder to do my makeup because why not? We'll see how this goes. Actually, I'm gonna see if there's a mirror in the bathroom. Yeah, no, it's taped, not taped, it's like attached to the wall. And is it just me or do hotel bathrooms always have the worst lighting? So we're gonna stay here. All right, let's start from the beginning because this morning was a whirlwind. Actually, right now is too. My phone is blowing up for all the best reasons. I'm so excited to start this video with like such excitement, I guess, and just like joy and gratitude, because that is the purpose of the healthy and wealthy kind of lifestyle idea. And obviously we're not gonna be, you know, on a cloud 24/7. And you guys know I definitely go through my fair share of ups and downs with my mood, but whenever possible, I try and just channel this positive mindset and this positive outlook, attitude of gratitude, as they say. And when I'm in that mood, I of course want to transfer it over to you guys, like through my videos and through my content. Okay, so let's talk about this brand trip. Let's talk about what the heck I'm doing in Toronto. So unless this is the first video of mine that you're watching, you guys know The Line. They are my favorite stationery company. I honestly feel like I owe them my life sometimes because they got me into cash envelopes, which seriously changed my life. It's what changed my budgeting, and it's just such a staple part of my life and my habits and even my personality now that, yeah, I just love this company. I use their digital budget tracker, which also helps me tremendously with my finances. I know so many of you guys have started doing cash envelopes using the budget tracker thanks to The Line. I cannot see what I'm doing, so I just hope I'm gonna look okay when I get a little close up after. Then back in October, The Line and I collaborated and made what is my first ever physical product, the Gentle Productivity Planners. Today, like 5 minutes ago, 14 minutes ago actually to be exact, we just relaunched the planners in the new color of matcha. This is a limited edition, a limited stock color, and then the classic color of champagne. So that is why my phone has been blowing up, because you guys have been purchasing. You've been purchasing the planner, and it means so much to me. Like literally so much. Like this is such a passion project of mine. And so that the planners are launching and then I just arrived here and The Line and I are doing this trip together. Like it's all so cool. I feel like The Line really embodies healthy and wealthy lifestyle because their products are so luxurious, so high quality, and they're designed to help you with your life, help you get organized, and help you with your finances. We are gonna talk a lot about finances in this video because it's a healthy and wealthy girl vlog. We're gonna really focus in on the wealthy in this vlog. The healthy is gonna come from just having pure fun here in Toronto, and we're actually gonna go do a workout class too. The Line recently launched some new cash envelopes products that I want to show you because I think the summertime is perfect time to start cash envelopes. Like there's really no bad time, but summer can be a time of year where we tend to spend so much. And so perhaps a lot of you guys are wanting to reel in your spending and just focus your spending on what matters. Because to me, that's what cash envelopes does. It doesn't stop me from spending altogether. It makes budgeting fun and it really helps me focus my money on what matters and kind of trim out the rest. So there's going to be a big cash envelopes focus in this video. I think that's enough. This has SPF 50, so I guess I don't need to put sunscreen on. I probably should have, but I'm afraid I'm afraid to put it on top because it's gonna get all white. You guys, I'm so frazzled right now. Like I can't think straight. The reason I'm putting on like a bunch of makeup is because I'm meeting up with Raisa in just a few hours, and we are gonna take some photos for the new planner, because when we did the first round of Gentle Productivity, we did this gorgeous photo shoot in a gorgeous loft in Vancouver, but I don't have any photos of me using the new green color. So we're gonna go take like some candid shots just kind of out in the city. So I've got to look good, you know? I'm also so hungry. It's definitely time for lunch, so I need to hurry up and get out of here. I'm gonna take myself out for lunch before meeting up with Raisa, and we're gonna explore the city a little bit. So I'm just so happy that you guys are here. I'm so excited to spend the next 2 days in Toronto, and I wanna thank The Line for sponsoring this trip, like helping me live out my dreams being on a brand trip. Like, what is going on? I'm staying in downtown Toronto. I'm looking out at the city and it's just amazing. Toronto is such an exciting place for me. I visited here honestly countless times, and every time I come, I just feel like I'm gonna get up to adventure, and it's such a big city. It's bigger than Montreal, and I don't know, it just makes me feel like empowered. There's something about this city that makes me feel like I want to be successful and I want to chase my dreams and that things are possible. I don't know. I think it's just like as soon as I step into downtown Toronto, I like start romanticizing everything, like the way that people feel about New York. I feel that way about Toronto. And honestly, I just couldn't think of a more perfect backdrop for a healthy and wealthy girl vlog. So I better stop talking now. I'm going to finish up my makeup and curl my hair, and we're going to get out of here. All right, hair and makeup done. I've been feeling so confident lately doing, I'm calling them the Utah curls, which I know I'm like 1,000 years late to the trend. It's literally just like a wave, and they should fall out a tiny bit more, but that's how I've been loving styling my hair lately. You guys, I'm so hungry. I need to get out of here, but really quick, I just want to show you what I'm packing in my bag for a full-on like out on the town healthy and wealthy girl day. So this is the bag that I'm carrying. It's a leather tote. This is the brand. I got it years ago at Zone, which is like a furniture store. So this is what I'm using to carry my stuff around, and I just love it because it's very like chic, but it holds so much. So I'm bringing a sports bra and leggings because Raisa and I are going to do a hot Pilates class at Jaybird later. I'm so excited. This fitness influencer from Toronto that I follow called Alana, she always goes there. I'm like, maybe we're gonna see her. I'm bringing an alternate top. This is like a one shoulder top. It's a little chilly to just wear it out, but I thought maybe for the photos that might look cute. So I'm just gonna throw it in my bag. The Gentle Productivity Planner, of course. And then this little makeup bag is what I use to safely carry my camera around. So it's empty right now. And the last thing is I'm carrying my vegan cash envelopes folio with some cash envelopes. I did make myself a little cash budget for this trip. So you guys can see the envelopes. We have coffee, dining out, and then my savings. I did bring my cash savings with me because I really want to do some shopping. For coffee, I budgeted $30 for these 2 days, and that's like coffee and snacks. And then dining out, I budgeted $140. I don't know if I'm gonna spend all of this, but I just wanted to kind of over budget just in case. And then this savings envelope, I have been saving up in cash for many months. I actually am not sure how much is in here. I'm gonna like slickly count it later because I'm so hungry, I gotta go. But this is gonna be my ticket to like guilt-free shopping because I've been working on my budget. I've been saving over the past couple months, and we will see today if there's anything worth buying. And I'm gonna be out for most of the day, so I'm also just gonna bring my water bottle to stay hydrated. Just my wallet, hand cream, lip balm, and my hotel key. All right, let's go get some food and see what Toronto has in store for us. Just had the most amazing lunch. It was so good. I had a bibimbap bowl. I probably am not saying that right, but I used to get those all the time in university, and then the place where I would get them from closed. So when I saw that they were selling them at the St. Lawrence Market, I had to go. This city is so busy. I like turned down a random side street to vlog, but I'm just gonna walk down King. Basically, I have about an hour and a half until I meet up with Raisa. We're meeting up at the Ace Hotel because the lobby there is beautiful. So that's where we're gonna take some photos. From where I am now, it's about a 35-40 minute walk. So I have a little bit of time to kill. Not much, but a little bit. So I'm just kind of wandering around. I'm headed towards the Eaton Center because, like I said, I want to shop, but I'm also thinking like there's probably other places like outside of the mall where I could shop as well. I don't know the city that well, and I don't 100% know where I'm going. So I'm trying to like move in the direction of the Ace Hotel, and we'll see what we see. My shirt. I was overheating, but now it's time to go meet Raisa, so I'm so excited. We're gonna get some pics of the new planner, and I'm just so excited to see her because I love her. But I guess I don't. It's 10:30, which feels past my bedtime, and they didn't have any chamomile tea at the hotel. I like called the front desk and I was like, do you have any chamomile tea? But they didn't, so it feels so funny. It's like such a staple in my bedtime routine, but I'll be okay. Anyways, best day ever. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just gonna be reading a little bit. I feel like I need to kind of come down from this day because it was so exciting. And also just like the city of Toronto is so busy, and I feel like it like gives me energy, like seeing all the people, and like it's kind of summertime vibes, and there's music and people are out and about, and like it's only Wednesday night, and it's such a big busy city that makes me feel like I don't even want to go to bed. I want to like, I don't know. I mean, there's obviously nothing to do and I need to go to bed. But I feel like being here is like energizing me. So I need to calm down. All that to say. Okay, good night, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. They might not have had chamomile last night, but they've got my black tea for this morning, so we're good to go. I'm gonna make some. You guys might hear the kettle boiling. I just put on my sunscreen, getting ready for the day. I'm so tired. Yesterday was a big day. So much walking around, like physically I feel tired, plus that Jaybird class, which I don't know if I told you guys about it. I think, if I remember correctly, Jaybird is only in Toronto and Vancouver, and it's kind of like a hot Pilates, hot bar, hot yoga, stretching fusion studio. Like I think it's kind of their own method. I don't know if they call it Pilates or yoga, but it was incredible. It was in this really, really dark room. We're obviously like not allowed to bring our phones or film in there. Really, really dark. and they had like kind of fake candles. So it was all lit by like this candle lit glow. And then you have the instructor. She was like at the front, but she would also come around, and hot, like really hot, which I personally love. And so it was like a little bit of Pilates, a little bit of bar, because we were like moving to the beat. It was so good. If they had that in Montreal, I'd be there all the time. I loved that it was dark, so you really just got into your own bubble. Like Raisa was on the mat next to me, and like I couldn't even see her. That's how dark it is. So you're not worried about like what you look like or if you look silly. And even at the end, we had like a shake it off dance party, which normally, like if the lights were on, I would have been so shy and uncomfortable, but it was so dark that I just didn't care. And like, oh, I loved it. I wanted to actually go back this morning, but not enough time. I'd just be running around too crazy. There is a lot to do today and not enough time, unfortunately. A lot that I want to do. Oh God, I thought that these were the liquid coffee mates, but they're the powder ones, and the powder ones kind of freak me out. I promise you guys I'm not like that much of a princess in real life. It's just these powdered things, I read the ingredients, and you know when they say like try and eat ingredients you can pronounce, like this is full of stuff that I have no idea what it is. And I'm like, oh, it's not the first thing I want to put in my body. Like maybe later at McDonald's, sure, but not first thing in the morning. So the line is absolutely spoiling me today, and I'm going to get a facial this morning at 9:30, which is in about an hour. I'm just putting a few dots of concealer because there's some stuff I want to film and chat to you guys about. But otherwise, there's really no point in putting on makeup. It's supposed to be like a glowing, hydrating type of facial. And I'm so excited. It's at Formula Fig, which I've walked past before on a different visit to Toronto, and remember thinking that it was so beautiful. And then we walked past it yesterday. But I like when we walked past it yesterday, I already knew that it was part of the itinerary, but it's just such a nice surprise. They surprised me with it when I landed. They were like, we have a surprise for you tomorrow. So cool. I haven't had a facial in years. Maybe she's gonna tell me my skin is like clogged and disgusting. I don't know, but it's gonna be nice. It feels nice actually, like not really putting on makeup after how much I caked my makeup on yesterday. Like I was taking this washcloth and scrubbing my face because this, I don't know, a lot of people rave about this product. I find it's really thick, and I'm not sure if I like it, honestly. Like I was looking at myself in the mirror yesterday after like a whole day of wearing all that makeup, and I was like, oh my God, like I had like this CC cream like caked in the side of my nose. I'm like, girl, get it together. Also on the agenda today, I'm gonna try, I really hope this happens, but I'm gonna try and meet up with Steph from Steph and Den because they live in Toronto. I think she said Den was busy today, but she had some free time. So hopefully after my facial, I'm gonna be able to grab a quick coffee with her. The thing that's putting like kind of foiling my plans is that I have a call with my accountant today at noon, and I tried to like move it around, but it didn't really work. And the deadline, like I really need to talk to him, and I'm about to go. I'm leaving for France really soon, so I don't want to, like he's not available until I'm in France, and I know I'm not going to be able to like be focused on that call from Europe. I just get really nervous every time I have to talk to my accountant. Like I literally think I'm always going to go to jail. And so I just feel like I need to be like in a quiet space, able to focus. But then it means that I have to come back here and then go back out to wherever I would like to go. And I kind of wanted to check out Yorkdale, but I don't know if there's going to be time. So we shall see. TBD. So I'm gonna head out in a minute for the facial, but before I do, I wanna show you some new goodies from the line that they brought me yesterday. This is so exciting. So this whole trip is a brand trip, like I said, and really we wanted to focus on showing you guys how cash envelopes can empower you to live your healthy and wealthy best life, because that is what cash envelopes have done for me. I started doing these in October 2022. yeah, 2022. It's been more than 2 years and it's completely transformed my life. What I love about cash envelopes is that it makes budgeting feel fun and abundant rather than a restrictive chore. When you take out however much your cash budget is going to be for the month, whether it's $500, $800, $1,000, you are holding so much money in your hands that you are going to assign to a specific purpose or category for your budget. And when you're holding that money and making those conscious decisions, you just feel so abundant. At least that's how I feel. Like for the most part, my budget's around $1,000 that I take out in cash, and it's for my day-to-day spending. It's for my groceries for the month. Like I'll take out $1,000 for the whole month. And when I'm holding it, I'm like, I'm rich, because $1,000 is a lot of money to hold in your hands at one time. So I just love it. And it's all thanks to the line that I discovered this method. And it's also thanks to the line that I've stuck to this method, because I once tried it in university with some paper envelopes, and it's like, how are you going to carry those around? It doesn't look cute. Like, it doesn't feel abundant. It feels like a pain in the butt. So having this system in this cute folio, this is the folio I started with, the vegan leather folio. Look how cute it is. Like, you feel proud to carry this around, and you feel proud to whip it out at the cash. You know, you're going to get a coffee, you open up your coffee envelope, like, they're just so gorgeous. So the line is making it really, really easy to get into cash envelopes. Now, let me show you the two new items, because these are so cool. So the first one I want to show you is the new clear folio. This is the most affordable way to get a cute entry point into cash envelopes. So it's really simple, but this is an awesome way to get started with cash envelopes. Let me show you. We'll clip the envelopes inside. These are the custom cash envelopes from the line, and they are so gorgeous that once you clip them in to this clear folio, it's gonna look so good. How good does this look? So this is the most affordable option on the line's website. This is what I would recommend if you are new to cash envelopes, if you're on a budget and you're like, I just want to get started in the most cost-effective way possible. I would get the clear folio, get yourself 5 to 8 custom cash envelopes, and you're good to get started. If you want to start with like a touch more luxury, that's where I would recommend the vegan leather folio. This one is so chic and cute. You could also start with both and have the vegan folio to be your one that you carry around with you. And this is a great option to leave at home for any extra envelopes. For example, if you are going to the grocery store and then you're gonna go grab a coffee, you don't need to carry around your transportation budget and your treat yourself budget. So sometimes I like to leave some envelopes at home just so I'm not carrying that much cash around with me. So two amazing starter options right here. The next one that I wanna show you is the line's new premium folio, which is so beautiful. Da, 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 da. So this is a genuine leather folio. My favorite part, you guys, is that it's embossed. So you can get it embossed with your initials in silver or gold. You have card slots here. You have some space for storing receipts in the back, and you have a pen slot right here. My personal suggestion for this would be, after you've stuck to cash envelopes for a couple of months, you've started seeing some savings, this is where I would upgrade and indulge, because when you stick to the cash envelopes method, carrying your cash envelopes around literally becomes your wallet. So it's really nice to have this more premium wallet. I was using their previous version of the premium leather, and I just felt so proud. I honestly felt like such a boss carrying it around and whipping it out every time I went to get a coffee, go to the grocery store. You guys know the deal. And so the line has now introduced this one onto their site as the premium option. And all three of these folios are available in their starter kit. So if you guys go onto the line's website, you can actually build your own cash envelope starter kit. You pick your folio, you pick how many cash envelopes you want. You get to choose what is written on those envelopes. So my favorite one is that I have one for Maggie. My dog Maggie has her very own cash envelope. So you can customize it with the name of your pet, your dog, your cat, your kids. You can have a cash envelope per kid. Last year at Christmas time, I even made a Christmas custom cash envelope. So you can start with the basics, you can start with a whole bunch. You will probably end up ordering more cash envelopes because you're gonna grow your different categories as you learn and as you try out the method. When I started cash envelopes in 2022, I cut my spending by 40% that first month. 40%, that is insane. Like, I just started it, I fell in love, and I was so disciplined and so dedicated to the method. The cool thing about that is in your first month of cash envelopes, you will save more than you spent on the folio and the cash envelopes. Like, you make back your investment right away. So yeah, I'm so excited to present these to you guys. Cash envelopes are something that I am so passionate about. And what I love about the line is that I feel like our values are very similar because we don't want to compromise feeling luxurious and feeling beautiful, feeling chic, feeling like an it girl with budgeting. Like, you don't have to just lock yourself in your house and not carry around cute things and not feel cute and not feel empowered while you're on your budgeting journey. In fact, it should be the complete opposite, like your life and your budgeting journey like this. I'm just forever grateful to the line for introducing me to cash envelopes. I'm never gonna stop talking about them, you guys, because it seriously has made my life so much better. And I wholeheartedly believe that it can make your life better too. You just need a sprinkle of discipline, let it be fun, have so much fun making your cash budget, and have so much fun sticking to it because it is very empowering. Okay, before I stop talking about all of this, the last thing I want to mention is the budget tracker and how perfectly it integrates with the cash envelope system. I'll put an overlay here on the screen of me using the budget tracker, but I use this to track all of my purchases, whether it's on cash or whether I end up spending something on credit. I put it every single month into the budget tracker. Every single month, I will also list out the cash budget that I set in the budget tracker. Then as I go and input my spending throughout the month, it's automatically updated so I can see what my original budget was, how much I've spent, and how much I have left. I have been doing this for almost 2 years now, and it is the perfect complement to the cash envelopes. If you are looking for like an easy way to jump into budgeting, it is this budgeting tracker. It is so helpful. I probably sit down about once a week to input my expenses, and it always just makes me feel calm and in control. I can see where all of my money's going. I also track my earnings in the budget tracker. I track my savings. There's a space for goals. Like, it's just so premium. So yeah, the two go hand in hand perfectly together. And the very last thing, okay, I promise we're gonna go get a facial, but the very last thing is I wanna let you guys know about a little giveaway. I always like to hide my giveaways like deeper in the vlog, because if you've made it this far, then those are the people that I want to win, are the people who've watched all the way into the vlog. So we are going to be doing a win your order style giveaway. If you purchase the new Gentle Productivity Planner in matcha or in champagne, and you comment your order number on this video, we will enter you in a draw to win back your order. So you can win back the planner. If you throw in some cash envelopes or the budget tracker in your order, you can also win that back. So whatever you put in your cart, whatever you check out with, if you comment your order number down below, we're gonna enter all of the numbers and do a random draw to pick a winner to win back their order. And that is just to say thank you guys so much for your support. We had the best time yesterday taking photos of these, and we kept checking the orders, and I was so blown away. You guys are loving this color. We're already, like yesterday, we were almost 50% sold out of the stock in green. I was not expecting that. I really wasn't. I was like, we're gonna carry this stock probably until the fall, but you guys, like, I don't know, you love the green. We love matcha. It's matcha girl summer, matcha boy summer. So I just want to say thank you for your support, and even, your support, listening to me ramble on and on about cash envelopes, allowing me to have experiences like this and just share my thoughts and my life with you guys. It means so much. So time for me to stop talking. Let's go get a facial. Let's go out and explore our last day in Toronto. I forgot to show you guys yesterday. I ended up buying some jeans from Aritzia. I also bought this cute long line gray t-shirt. This was $25 and it's from TNA. I'm honestly obsessed. It fit like so well, and I kind of couldn't believe it was only 25 bucks. Like, it's really, really thick. And I have a few of these from Garage that I've just been wearing nonstop. And like, when they're in the wash, I get sad because I can't wear it. So I wanted to get another one and try the Aritzia. And like I said, I felt like 25 was really good, like pricing for Aritzia. Then I got like convinced by the sales associate to buy these jeans. I just wanted to try them on for fun. And then I had her like running around trying all these different sizes. And I wasn't 100% sure, but I bought them because I felt bad for like wasting her time. And then I got home and I'm like, you know what? Well, home, back here to the hotel. They're why is my camera not focusing? $128. And if I'm not in love with them, $128 is way too much. The jeans that I'm currently wearing, these jeans that I'm currently wearing are Denim Forum, and I love them. I've had them for years. So I was like, oh, it could be good to like invest in another pair, but it's not an investment if they don't fit perfectly. And I'm kind of in between sizes. These feel a little bit tight, and the sales associate was like, oh, they'll stretch out. But I'm not 100% convinced. So I think I'll feel better if I return them. If I can't stop thinking about them, like I can just order them online or go back to the Aritzia in Montreal, try them on again. But yeah, there's nothing worse. Like I hate when my jeans are too tight, especially like around the belly area, which is where these are too tight. And if they don't stretch out, then like I'm just never going to wear them and it'll be a waste of money. So all of that to say, I'm bringing them with me and I'm returning them, but I'm keeping the shirt. So the shirt's gonna stay here because I'm not returning it. I'm gonna use the clear cash envelopes folio today, and I'm bringing this little water bottle. My plan is to take the streetcar to get back over to Ossington area. Oh my God, the hotel room is a mess. I'm vlogging in the streets. So we're out. It's gonna take me a little longer than expected. I'm a tiny bit late, but it's a beautiful day, humid AF. So happy to be here. I'm gonna take the streetcar to my facial, and I did hear from Steph, she's not feeling super well today, so we're not gonna be able to meet up. I'll have to catch her another time, which gives me time to go do my return and maybe find something else to treat myself to.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know.
And with that, it was time to say goodbye to Toronto. I had the best healthy and wealthy girl time exploring the city and hanging out. I want to thank you guys for coming along this little adventure with me, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the end